I'm alive. Well, isn't this exciting? What a wonderful world we have spawned into. There's sheep, and there's loud breathing cows. There's cliffs and caves. I haven't played this game in survival in a really long time, so we'll see if I survive. As I was saying, I should probably introduce myself. So hello. I'm Hollandite. And I am here, playing Minecraft. Oh no. I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm just going to go around and collect things, because that seems like the best idea I have. Since it's day one, I need to start off and, make a hole for me to live in. So day one house is going to be very fancy. It's very fancy. Wow. I think that this is a beautiful starter base. Yep. Beautiful. Here we go. Making a little tunnel. Already hear skeletons trying to eat me. And here I go mining. Immediately, right off the bat, I feel like I'm in danger. But there's iron down there. I hear the sound of zombies burning. It's time to go outside. Okay. I think we're safe. Let's go explore this... Ow. Let's go explore this shipwreck. Starting off my new life, I first explored that ship and found the buried treasure it took me to. I also explored that cave and found 2 diamonds there too. It was then that I decided I wanted to go on an adventure. And so that is what I did. I'm going to go on an adventure and explore this world that I've been put in. I'm gonna head this way because it looks fun. Oh, a village! That's exactly what I need, actually. Oh my gosh, we have a village this close. I don't want to go there just yet. Wait, do I? Actually, this is amazing. Let's go over to this village. I am very happy that it is so close by. Having a village close by is always a good thing. I don't know how to swim in this game. This is how long it has been for me. I don't even know swimming mechanics. I have not figured it out. One day I will. Yes, chicken, believe in me. Hello? You actually sell things. Good day. There's a giant lava lake. Every village needs a good giant lava lake. Oh, this guy. I can trap him in there. He is safe. And he is safe. Okay, we've got 2. We've got 2 villagers secured. Plan is a go. Operation Save the Village has begun. I've successfully made a containment station for these villagers. I know, you guys don't have to thank me right away. I'm witnessing great things right now. They gave birth to a child! Thank you, good sir. You have produced another. That is kind. I found a cat. It has been contained. Please be my friend, cat. I am friendly. I swear. Okay, I think I am learning how to become a fish. I have to sprint underwater. I am learning the mechanics of a game that changed it like 5 years ago. Will you love me now? Yes! I have made a friend. This is perfect. Best day of my life. After this, I kinda accidentally explored a few thousand blocks in most directions. I found a lot of cool things, including 4 water temples, because, I need 4 of those, apparently. In a line, in the ocean. Anyway, that was pretty cool. Now, as to the main question of this series, though, I was thinking, here I am. I'm just a random person put into this world. To do what, exactly? What is my Minecraft person's purpose in life? What is my Minecraft person's goals and ambitions? And I couldn't come up with many things, but I came up with one simple answer. And I think it's a good answer. I hope it is, at least. I'm liking my new little village. It is very nice. I have a house. It's a great house. Very beautiful, as you can see. I have villagers in my basement. I keep them there for safekeeping. It's a very nice village, but I think it could be better. Much better. Look, I'll be honest. It's not very good. I know that. I can see that. It has a giant nose. So I'm going to build something better. A better house. A house I can call a home. So first plan of action was destroying the village. I did a great job at that. I definitely didn't encase 2 village houses inside of my new house. Because what absolute maniac would do that? Just looking at the previous house, it just kind of looks like Perry the Platypus, and it's like kind of unnerving. I'm glad that it's buried forever now. Anyway, I started with a general outline of the foundation, and I built it up, and then I put dirt in it, you know, as one does. Usual building steps. It's looking pretty good so far. Ignore the dirt pillars. I use that to get up. And also ignore the giant hole in the ground. That is definitely not hurting the structural integrity of this whole place. It's fine. I mean, everybody has giant holes in the ground next to their houses. It's a normal occurrence. Anyway, so I've completed the base. Looks pretty nice. Well, I mean the base of the base, not the whole base. Just the base. You know what I mean? Anyway, I need bees. Why do I need bees? I need bees because I need copper for my house that I plan on building. I have a ton of copper and I need bees for it. Why do I need bees? I don't know. But I'm gonna get some bees. Now I just have to find bees and make a little bee house. Can't be too hard. I found a bee, but I don't think he has a home. I think he's lost. Take me, bee. Where are you from, bee? This way? Okay, bee. I trust you. I'm sure he knows where he's going. He seems like a very smart bee. We go on adventures together because we believe in each other. I have to say goodbye to the bee because I am dying of starvation. Bee, I have found a bee nest. Where have you gone, bee? His bee friend gone forever. My favorite bee. The best bee to have ever beed. Today we mourn the bee. Rest in peace. You will be missed. I can't believe bee has gone already. Stolen from our world. Too quickly. There we go. Goodbye, bee.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Bee's back! The bee is back! He's back from the dead! Oh my gosh, I didn't realize. Oh, I'm a full bee! You were actually in the trees! I have found you a home for you. Crap! Why did I put it away? Where's my campfire? Why don't I have a campfire on hand at all times? Bee is back from the dead. False alarm, everybody. Bee has survived. Bee is immortal. We will use these flowers not at your grave, but in your house, where it belongs. We will make a little house for our bee. We want it to be like this big. We have a little bee house. Then here we can put some flowers, like so. Maybe some different colors. I don't have many flowers right now. I think it is a very nice little greenhouse for our little bee. And we shall put our bee in here. There we go. Hopefully bee comes out and doesn't die again. That'd be really nice. Nice little bee house. Look at him. He's beautiful. Look how happy he is. I am fulfilled. We have a bee. With our bee safe and sound, I began construction on my new house. I didn't have too much of a plan to it other than I want it to be really tall, you know, so that it's intimidating and the villagers know who is boss of this village. It is me, villagers. Before I say anything else though, I do have to say that absolutely no iron golems were harmed in the making of this video. The giant burst of fire on screen is just spontaneous combustion, a natural phenomenon. And it is definitely not me harming the golems. And anyway, now that we've established that, you can see I am building a house. And you might notice the dirt roofs. I wanted them to be copper, but I didn't have enough wax to complete them, so I just used dirt for the time being. Because, you know, Sir B is working overtime, and he deserves a vacation. It takes 3 to 8 business days to get all the wax. Until then, we'll just have to do with dirt. As for the rest of the building process, I kind of like to just build with no real plan and see what happens. And if it turns out really badly, I pretend it doesn't exist, you know, like all things. So, you know, with the upper parts of the house, I kind of just did whatever and hoped for the best. I think maybe it could have been a little bit taller, but, you know, it's fine the way it is. We'll just have to intimidate the villagers another way. No big deal. I eventually got my hands on some wax, so I did do a little of the roof, but for the most part, the rest of it is still just dirt. And to be honest, I'll probably just fill the rest of it off camera and hope I get enough wax to finish it. I think it's around here that you start seeing the shape coming together. I like my sticky outy bit of the house. I like how it overhangs. I think that looks very cool. Why is it there? I don't know, but it looks nice, so that's all that matters to me. I also added a little, like, hanging lantern under it. It kind of looked bad for a while, but I think it looks good now. After that, I just adjusted a lot of the pre-existing areas. On the left side of the house, I thought it looked a little short, so I kind of just pulled it out. It wasn't very structurally sound beforehand. You know, I care about these things. That's why I have a giant hole. Oh, and about that giant hole, I did end up covering it and then putting like a lake there, but I might have accidentally deleted the footage, so, you know, oops. Don't get to see that. A lot of the interior I also do off camera, so, you know, good video. Anyways, I finished up the top of the build, creating a little round structure. I like the round structures, they make me very happy. This one I ended up just adding the copper roof to it anyway, without wax, because I think it would look good with aged copper. But we'll have to see as time progresses. I think it'll age really slowly, because the blocks are so close together, but, you know, we'll see. And then right at the end I made a little spire. Anyway, end of the time-lapse, bye! So here is the house so far. It needs a few extra details added to it here and there, like maybe a little thing here. Maybe some extra stuff, you know? But it looks pretty good so far. I'm pretty happy with it. Most of the other details are pretty small though, and on the inside, so it's kind of hard to record them. But I'll put them there. It'll appear like magic. So I'm gonna call it a day. There's still a lot of things to be done and added to it, but I think I'm pretty happy with it so far. My bee is happy, I got some gardens, I got a nice house. Overall, pretty good. And there's a cat. Well, hello there, cat. I have a cat, there we go. Anyway, as I was saying, before I got distracted by a cat, I'm pretty happy with how the house has turned out so far. So this is what it looks like from this side. Pretty nice. Got a balcony up there. This is this side. I kind of didn't do most of it, but it's fine. I've got the general shape down, so I'm happy. Yes, hello, sir. This is my house. Why do you keep harassing me, sir? Yes, look away. Anyway, it's not done. Obviously, there's lots of areas that need improvement and all that. But if we come inside, there's a nice little chest area where I got my stuff. It's enough storage for me right now. I got a little eating area. A kitchen that looks very dilapidated. I need to work on this kitchen. It's pretty bad. I got a little staircase out. Very nice. And then up here I have a little study. That's also not done. Most of it's not done. Up here I have a nice little, I don't know, living area. And then here's my bedroom on the floaty bit. And then going up another level, we have my enchanting table. There goes the cat. The cat is gone. Nice little... It's also not done. Man, I should have looked at that before I recorded. Oops. Anyway, I have a balcony out here and I can look out at the world. And then finally, at the very top, I have a little lookout area. I can look out at all directions and I can see everything that I need to see, which isn't very much. But at the very bottom, downstairs, I have another area. This is gonna be maybe another living room. I am not sure. Of course, we have our basement access to the villagers below. It's very noisy down here. Over here, this is Greg's room. This is Greg. So that's Greg's room. Goodbye, Greg. And then in here, we got more rooms. And we got the underground of the house. Kind of spooky. Kind of scary. And then we have some gardens out here on this mini, like, inner layer of the house. We have some farming and looking out over my actual farms, which are growing rapidly. I am mass producing paper. But you know what, that's about it. That's my house. Amazing tour of my house. Here's my bee's house too. There's obviously a lot of more work to be done. Like, I gotta put the roofs in and not have dirt. Overall, I think it's complete. I think I'm done for the day. And with that, I'll be going now. I'll be leaving in this hole. Goodbye.